Well, this is insane. I cannot believe they did it again, but EG4 and Signature Solar just lowered the price on the FlexBoss 21 and the FlexBoss 18. This is an amazing hybrid inverter that's rated for the outdoors, and it's been running my house for an entire year. Just today, the price dropped on this from $4,199 to $3,629. That's almost a $600 drop in price on this, and if you use our coupon code, you get an extra 50 bucks off. If you were looking at hybrid inverters that are incredibly powerful, this one is at the top of the list. And on the FlexBoss 18, they lowered it about $300. Both of these are made in Texas, made in the USA. And that's part of the reason why they were able to lower the price on these. They are not subject to tariffs. EG4 and Signature Solar are doing their best to give you value, the best bang for your buck. If you don't know a lot about this inverter, let me go over some of the specs for you. You're going to be pretty amazed. And if you haven't seen our installation video on this inverter, click up here. So this thing is great. It's a split phase hybrid 48 volt inverter that gives you 120 or 240 volt. So of course you can run an electric stove, electric dryer, or electric water heater. Something mind-blowing is it accepts 21 kilowatts of solar energy. All that is at 600 volts DC per MPPT. And that's another great thing too, is it has 3 MPPT charge controllers within it. So you can arrange your strings from your solar panels to get you that full 21 kilowatts of input. Since it's a hybrid, you can run it in several different modes. We run ours in off-grid, but this allows you to sell back to the grid. The continuous output for your home is 12 kilowatts, but this will surge much higher. It can give you 13.2 kilowatts for an entire 15 minutes or 15,000 kilowatts for 6 minutes. Those surges are amazing, but it will also do 18,000 kilowatts for a second. So if you have a big motor starting up, it will handle it. And get this, all of the internal upgrades on this will allow you to start a 5-ton air conditioner without a soft start on it. That's pretty heavy duty. And you could run a small city with these because you can parallel up to 16 of these together. I just need one for my house. And as you noticed, we are outside because this is NEMA 4X rated. What that means is it's protected from blowing dust and driving rain. I've got mine under the corner of my eaves right here, but this can easily be used uncovered outside. This has a 10-year warranty on it and, more importantly, US-based support, which is why I love EG4. And it's not like that US-based support is 1 or 2 guys working from home. It's an entire building full of people here in Texas. And for my friends putting in solar systems in mountainous regions, this is rated for over 6,500 feet in elevation. And even though it's been over a year since this was introduced to the market, I believe this is still the largest inverter in terms of the amount of solar that you can put into it for a hybrid inverter. If you haven't seen this before, let's take a quick peek inside and show you some of the characteristics of it. On the outside, as you can see, we've got our PV disconnect right here. We've got a rapid shutdown button right here. And then you can see we've got our Wi-Fi dongle communication. On the side, we've got these clamps holding the door closed where you can put your own lock if you choose. And then on the inside, normally there is a black plastic cover that goes here. I choose not to put it in because the amount of wires that I've got coming in here and the size of the wires. This is 4/0. You can see we've got 2 battery connection terminals for each positive and negative. We've got all of our MPPTs over here. This is more than you'll even need. It's really a good thing to label all of your strings coming in so you know what's coming in. We've got our load out, and if we did have grid in, this is where it would connect. But you can see how much space in here we have to manipulate these wires. It's really nice. We've got our battery breakers right here. We've got all of our communication ports and dry contacts over here. Just a beautiful setup in my opinion. And then of course some helpful connection charts for you over here. This has been running my house flawlessly for a year. No hiccups, no software updates, nothing. It just works. I'll do an upcoming load test for you on this and you'll see how much it can handle. Once again, if you use our link below and our coupon code, you can get this for $3,579. And it will do almost anything you want it to. If you have any questions for me, leave them for me in the comments section below. Now go check out these videos right here, which highlights the different types of battery systems that we have here in our property, so you can find one that matches what you need best. Have a beautiful, blessed day. We'll see you next time. Bye.